Okay, so now that you've got all of your things corrected, we're going to go on to step 6. There is one part of step 6 that you do not need to do, and that's this step right here. You do not need to do this step. You do not need to glue it down. I find that step pretty useless. So you are, however, going to cut apart the cards, and you're going to arrange them according to atomic number. Remember that the atomic number is this number right here. So the element with an atomic number 1 is going to go here, and then 2, and so forth and so on. You will have 3 rows, and you will have 8 columns across. Okay, so go ahead and arrange those cards in the correct order. And then after you have done that, you are going to answer the questions on the back of this worksheet. So you're going to go right on to step number 7 here. Okay, so as you're working through step number 7, there will be questions that are going to be a little confusing. Most of them you should be able to answer. There are 1 or 2 that are upper level reasoning questions. We call those rhetoric level questions. So those might be a little hard for you, but just keep plowing through. If there's one that's tripping you up and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know how this works out, or what is this answer, feel free to just kind of keep moving and see what kind of connections you can make. You should have answers to almost every single question except for a couple. Okay, so if you can get the answers to those couples, good for you. That's awesome. That's what we want you to strive for. Okay, so go ahead and open up the answer key once you have answered all of these questions. We're going to have you submit, like your homework, submit your answers. Then you're going to open up the key, and then you're going to submit your corrected responses. Now, this one isn't going to be graded for correction. This is or accuracy. This is going to be corrected as for completion. However, I'd like to see if this was all really clear and you got everything right, or whether there were some places where it tripped us up and we don't understand those concepts. I would like to be able to see that so that we can address that in the future. Okay, so you're going to submit your answers once you're done. Then you're going to open up the key, and then you're going to submit your corrected work so we can just quickly look at it. You will get a completion grade as long as this gets done on time, and then you can go on to the video and finish taking the notes for this chapter. Okay.